How are you ladies doing this morning?
This week I've been tired, not motivated.
It's okay.
No, I don't
Uh,
know.
wh- what are you doing today, Sandra? You're doing pool today?
Yes.
Nice. Did you dance with your door
Yes.
yesterday all day? Great. That's see. Do you dance with your partner? It's like square dancing. Dance with your partner. You're gonna start doing do si do, whatever it was in school that they made us do. All right, Tracy's just like Deanna. She's not kidding around. She's already grabbing the bar. She's ready. Okay, Tracy, Sandra. I mean, you could go. I can't even remember names at this time in the morning anymore. Who I'm talking to? Let me see what you're gonna do. First of all, I want to see you from the side. So I want you to turn that sideways. Yep. Right there. Now I'm gonna show you something first. Where'd you go?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me
You can
see.
see me, but I can't see you. I have to come closer to see you.
Okay, that's okay, but I'm gonna show you something first. Hello, Deb. Hold on. Let me see. Can you see her? This is what we basically want to do for deadlift. Right? You see how it's all happening in the legs, right? She's not pulling with her upper body. She's just holding that bar.
Okay.
It's all happening in the hips.
Notice how all the movement is happening in her legs. She keeps the back, everything just stays tight. The back, upper back is not pulling. Everything's going, her arms are straight down. Everything's going straight through the legs as she pulls her hips through.
Right? So basically something like that. We can't all be as pretty as a 17-year-old girl, but we could try to do the movement. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to keep your chest out. You got to keep your shoulder blades back. See how you're like rounded? We want you to be less rounded as far as your back goes. You want to be as straight as possible up there. There you go. Now pull your knees back a bit, though. Pull your knees back a bit right there. And now just push your hips through. Thrust your hips through to stand up. Right there, right there, right there. Squeeze your butt. Now, are you able to stand up straighter, or is this too much weight for you?
This is too much.
Okay, can you do the purple band? Do you have the purple band?
It's 35 inches.
Your purple band is 55 inches or 41 inches?
Oh, 30. It's a short one.
It's the short one. Woo, that's even going to be harder, probably. It'll be just as hard, probably, because of the shortness. We'll see. But remember, it's doubled. That right there will be really simple. The band has to be doubled. Right now, it's singled.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, you got to double it under there.
Somebody could go ahead while I fix this.
No, it's okay. Yeah, you're about to get there. Now, let me ask you, on the wall over there, I see a 32-inch orange also.
Yeah.
And what else?
Um,
Another 32-inch purple? Or is that, what size is that other purple?
this is 32 inches too.
Uh-huh. But there's a purple next to it, isn't there?
No, that's the gray that came with the.
Okay. All right.
Ow.
Yep. Okay, do not the same movement I showed you before. Get back on the bottom. Wow, you see, with this one, you're able to stand up straight. Now, Get tight first. Get your chest out. Push your ass back. Move your knees back a bit. Right there. Now just stand up. Push your hips through. Stand up straight. Chest out. Be proud. Right there. Don't lean back. You stand up straight. Right there. Now let your hips go back and let the bar be dragged down as your hips go back. Right back up. That's it. Go all the way through and squeeze your butt. There you go. Let it go like up to like the knees. Right there. Right back up. Squeeze your butt. Don't lean back. Just remember, all we're doing is thrusting your hips. Where are you going?
She was doing really good.
Yes, actually, she was. She's thinking about life right now.
No, my back is killing me.
Yeah, let's go to the orange band then. Because all we want to do right now is learn the movement. Once you learn the movement, your back will still kill you, but it won't kill you as much.
It will feel better in the future, your back. You'll love how it feels. Mine used to hurt too. And I have a bad back, so I know, and it doesn't hurt anymore.
All right.
Squeeze right there. Perfect. Good. Nice.
Oh,
Good, good, good. You see how we don't need much tension. We need the right amount.
ow.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Ugh.
Perfect. Squeeze your butt through. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your butt through. Don't pull your upper body. Squeeze your butt through. Don't let your knees go forward. Like you keep them back there. There you go. Then hips thrust, 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 thrust. Yeah. That was great. You might think it wasn't great, but that was great. I know your back hurts. I know. It's telling you what the heck's wrong with you, Sandra. It's complaining. I know that for a fact, but you did good. All right. You did good.
Really
Trust me.
good, Sandra.
All right. So little by little, that will improve. You actually did pretty good form, Sandra. Very good.
Ah.
You've been practicing with a little dance with your neighbor right there. I know. Listen,
It will feel
whatever we
better,
do, it
Sandra.
sucks. But you did good. Ready, Tracy?
Yeah,
It will improve, Sandra.
it will.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
listen, most of the movement, your lower back has to adapt little by little. Even though it's not the main function, but it always gonna get trashed no matter what we do. Yeah, stretch him out like that. I see you dancing there with your partner. You dance with him.
Ah. Ah. Maybe
You're
water.
wondering, what am I doing this up early so that Cuban could harass me and torture me? Right? That's like kind of crazy. Good, good. Squeeze slow. Try to keep your body more upright. Like your upper body more upright. The more upright you keep it like that, the more you're gonna feel in your quads. Yeah, yeah. If you actually want to use that little device in front of you, you gotta have to bring it closer to you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, it has to be a little closer to you. Ready, Dev?
Yeah.
Chest out, shoulder blades pull back, squeeze through. Don't move your upper body. Remember, you have your hips do the movement. Move your hips because right now you're not moving your hips very much.
Okay.
Pull tension first. Squeeze your hips. Back up, right there. Squeeze your hips. Let your hips go back further, like you're bending right now forward. Let your hips do the movement back, like stretch your butt back. Keep your arms straight though. Keep your arms straight and let your hips go back slow. And feel you being pulled down, but keep your arms straight. You see how you're letting them bend? Let your arms hang straight. There you go. Let that stretch happen and squeeze up through your hips. That's why we want to move slow so that we actually do the movement where we want. How was that?
Yeah, it was good. I thought that I was able to do more, but my grip was
Do you
slowing
got
down.
chalk yet? Have you bought chalk?
Yeah.
So you got to put powder on your hands because if not,
Okay.
your grip won't hold. You have to buy the lifting chalk.
Oh, okay,
All
okay.
right, because your
Got it.
grip, yeah, it will slip if you don't have lifting shock. You gotta buy lifting shock, put it on your, and then your grip, it'll give you, let's say, powder on your hands or the lifting shock adds like 30 to 40% more reps. So if you
Oh,
were able to do 10, you'll get 14 on your hands with shock. It just adds more, it grips tighter. When you don't have
oh,
powder on your hands will open up faster. And then we'll work on actually how to grab the bar to let it last even longer.
okay.
But you need shock. Without shock, it cannot hold. Ready,
Oh,
Sandra? Back to your favorite position, Sandra. Let's use that orange band. Do not that orange band is more than enough for you right now. That same band, just like that. So because we're gonna do bent row. So now let's grab it underhand, like if you were doing a curl, like that, right? Now stick your chest out, right there. Now pull the bar towards your waist, like that. Let it go down, right there. Back up. Don't go so far down. Squeeze at the top though. Squeeze it slow, slow, slow. Hold. Chest out. Let it now let it drag you down slow. Back up. That's it. Stick your chest out. Like look forward, stick your chest out. Feel your back when you squeeze it. Squeeze at the top and hold. Squeeze at the top, hold. Now let it go slow. Back up. There you go. Back up. Back up. There you go. Squeeze, hold. Let it go. Back up. You're so happy. Back up. Hold, squeeze, then let it go slow. Let it feel your lats being pulled. Back up.
Ow.
Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of beauty. Ready? Back up.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now we're gonna start pulling slower because it's getting harder. That's okay. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. There we go. See that? That's what we want. We want to learn that squeeze. Come on. Another one. Let's go. Another squeeze. Slow, slow, slow.
Ah.
Yeah, Hawk. That is a beautiful sound. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. You have kids, Sandra?
Ah.
You have kids?
Yes.
Oh, so you already know how to make the sound. Come on, squeeze, 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 squeeze. That, yeah, remember that when they came out? You gotta, yeah, that's the where you want to be.
Oh.
When they told you, oh, push, push, and you were going, get this damn thing out of me. That's what you do here, basically. You did good. See, women know how to do this more than guys do, because you already had the training. I'll tell you that. You know how to resist pain. You did good, Sandra. You did good. So what are you cooking up today, Sandra?
I have leftover lamb from yesterday.
Ooh, lamb. Nice. How much you eating?
You told me just to eat. If I'm hungry, eat.
Yes, that's right.
Eat
Okay,
no
perfect.
eggs, right?
That's right. And how we going? How are we doing with that?
That's bliss to my ears because I like to eat.
It's perfect, right? You like to eat eggs and you like to eat lamb, and it's perfect. I like it already. There you go, Tracy. Come on, squeeze into that.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was good. Good stuff.
yeah.
Here we go, Dev. Let's try to be as let's try to pull and hurt ourselves as much as Sandra did.
Got it.
Chest out. Try to have more of a bend in your butt back a little bit more, bend back, right there. Now squeeze, slow, 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 and hold. Hold. Now let it go down slow. Back up already. That's it. Don't go so far down. Hold. Doing good. And remember to breathe, all right? So we don't get those headaches. Good. Relax your jaw, relax your head. Good movement, Dev. That's good. Squeeze at the top. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good. See, Sandra, when you go now do your curls, just think like you're curling up a lamb. Every time. Lamb, exactly. You're bringing a lamb up to your face and chewing on it, and then another lamb. Like that. That's the key.
Does the
Or
back
ribeye.
get double at the bottom?
I would suggest you put the orange band or the purple. You might be able to do the orange. How was that, Deb?
Yeah,
How you
it was
feel?
good.
Do you got
But
any stress
somehow
in your
my
head?
legs are shaking. I don't know.
Your legs are shaking. That's normal because that position makes your legs still work. You're still working.
Okay.
Ready, Sandra? Now we're gonna do the curls. Now, if you manage to do it with a doubled, I'll be impressed. It has to be singled.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. If you manage that one, I mean, it's a light band, but you're making it harder on yourself. Here we go. She wants to be tough, and she's gonna grab the purple. She says, "I'm gonna purple this thing out." We'll see.
We'll see. I can always go back.
You grab it up like that. Stand up straight first. Keep your elbows a little further back. Now slide it up your abs. Slide, slide, slide. Hold right there and pull the bar behind you. Like that. So go a little higher. Squeeze a little high right there. Now let it open up slow. Slow, 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 slow. That's it. Go back up.
Ooh.
Squeeze the bar behind you. There you go. Let it go down. Back up slow. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Pull the bar behind you. See now you're thinking I should have used the orange, right? Yeah, I know. I know. Let's go back to the orange. I let you do it because I just like people thinking that they're gonna do it, but then they quickly learn. Maybe I'll be Arnold tomorrow, not today.
It's a different way when curls with the weights.
When you actually do it right, it's a lot harder than it looks. That's the whole problem. And anyways, we just want to learn the movement right now. Elbows back. Keep them back. Now slide it up. Slide it up. Squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze. At the top, squeeze behind you. There you go. Let it open slow. Slow, slow, slow. Right there. That's it. That's all we want. Back up. Squeeze. Pull behind you. So there you go. Keep like that. Back up. Squeeze. Man. Up, up, up. Squeeze, squeeze. Behind you. Like pull that bar through you.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow. What are we doing? We stopped. Yeah. There's no ow. You keep going until you fail. Not ow, and you're like resting. Pull the bar behind you. Go slow, slow, slow. Right back up. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I like that sound. Come on. Up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on. Pull the elbows behind you. There you go. That sounds beautiful, Sandra. Come on. I love that. Everyone give a round of applause there. That was good effort, Sandra. That was good stuff. I know it hurts. Man. Sandra, you're going to get to know those four walls that you're standing against so much. You're like, you're rethinking your life choices. You're saying, I'm not calling a Cuban anymore. Forget that. Ready to go, Tracy?
Yeah.
Well, Tracy, the next time around, you could take off that belt. You don't have to leave it on you unless you're using it as extra tension.
I forget.
Yeah, right. Good, good. Squeeze, squeeze through. Good. So Deb, remember I put you on tomorrow with Scott at 6:30.
Yeah, sure.
Then that way you guys get to know each other, and then on the days that you're not working out with me, you both could work out together. That way,
Yeah.
that's what you know always helps is being able to work out with somebody. That way you stay consistent.
Yep. Got it. Yeah,
Come on,
thanks.
squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on. There you go. Go down on one knee. And then your wife's gonna do the 8 o'clock tomorrow. Dev?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Squeeze, squeeze.
Yeah, because of like she doesn't know about
You had
that.
me thinking about the star belt.
Yeah, take that off. Don't worry, we'll get her straight, Dev.
Okay.
Ready, Dev?
Yeah.
Sandra, the next thing you're gonna do is calf raises. So I will put the orange band doubled.
Yeah, I did that already.
All right. See, man, you're really learning fast. You're crawling around over there, Tracy.
I know.
I see, like you're. Don't let your elbows come forward, Dev. Try to keep them back as when you go up. Best spot right there. Squeeze, pull them behind you. There. Now let it go down slow. Let it go down slow, 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 slow. You could go a little lower than that. You still got some. Don't let your elbows come forward when you pull up. More, more, more. Right there. Now back up. Slow, slow. So pull your elbows behind you. Squeeze right there. That's it. Right there.
So, Michael, when you come up, you kiss your shoulder blades, right?
Yeah. Keep them back. Keep your elbows back. The more you keep them back, the better. Squeeze slow, slow. This is the fun part. We're getting to the fun part. Right there. There you go. That's good. Good job. Your arms feel. They're starting to blow up, senor. Pretty soon you're gonna have like a 24-inch python out there, like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. But with white belt, I'm not able to do 15 reps.
It's okay. Well, if not, then you could try to do it with the purple.
Okay. Because of if I do the right way, then it's not happening 15.
Yeah. You're better off without shoes for this, Sandra. So you could actually have movement because tennis shoes throw your balance off because you don't have your toes on the ground. You're able to stand on your toes easier when your little toes could wriggle. They feel the balance. And you'll probably have more balance the wider you are. That's right. Right there, right there. That's beautiful. That's right. Try not to put your heels back on the floor. Try not to. Okay. So you stay with your heels off the floor when you do it. Okay. When you come back down, you don't put your heels on the floor. Right there. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. There you go. Sandra, you're doing good.
Ow!
Yeah. You always have something to say. And just by the fifth rep, you're already saying, ow.
She reminds
I
me of
have
Granny.
bad knees, bad ankle,
You got bad everything, right? Is that what you're telling me? I got bad everything.
And they hurt.
And you'll
Well,
get
that's going to improve little by little. Do not worry about that.
Ow!
Ow, that hurt, right? Here's what you do. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on to the side of the walls and continue. Come on, now give me that. I want to see some act. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Hold. There you go. Yeah. I know. It sucks. All right, good. That's good. Excellent, Sandra. That was perfect.
I ended up finishing my calves yesterday since my cat jumped on my computer. Can't hear, so I can't yell at him.
Okay, shoulder blades back, chest out.
Here we go.
Okay, get set. Yep, push. There you go. Try to, yeah, right there. Good. Chest out, shoulder blades back, everything out, right there. Push straight out, right there. There you go. Squeeze that chest. Good. Yeah, you're doing good. Doing good. Ready, Deb?
Yeah. So you can see my legs.
Well, I can't see your legs, but I can see if you're gonna go up and down. Just make sure you're not touching your heels.
Okay, got it.
Slow down. There you go.
My legs are shaking.
Your legs are shaking. It's okay. That's the whole idea. You're gonna complain to me your legs are shaking. That's the whole idea there. Good work, senor. You alive? Or you on the
Yeah.
floor? You look like you were dying over there. Ready, Tracy?
Okay.
will go now.
Squeeze through. We got to work on your internet, Tracy.
Yeah, they're working on it in the
You're
neighborhood.
lagging a lot. Compared to Dev and Sandra, they're in high definition. I don't know where they're hiding at, but they got good internet over there.
They don't have it good over here. They're working on it, like I said, in the neighborhood.
Oh, they're working on the neighborhood. That's good. Well, at least we know it's gonna get better.
It usually,
Nothing more frustrating in life than places with bad internet. Nowadays, even in the North Pole, you want good internet. Good. You're doing great. Keep the tension while changing. That was great. Everyone did great. How you, Sandra? How were you? You have fun?
I'm having coffee, so I'm better.
All right, that's good. How are you, Deb? I thought you ended on the floor, but are you doing it live?
Oh yeah. I'm good. So like, once you get a chance, can you send me link of that chalk, liquid chalk?
Okay, I'll message you. You want a liquid or you want the shock powder? The powder is a lot cheaper. It just makes more of a mess.
Yeah,
The liquid
liquid
is
one.
cleaner, but it's more expensive.
Yeah, liquid
I
one
ordered
because
some,
of. Okay.
I ordered some liquid because I'm going to be traveling, and it came with an extra big bottle. But I like it. It stays on my hands. I don't have, I mean, I like it. I feel a better grip with it, but it might just be me, but it seems to stay.
All
And
right.
I put it on my feet too.
Well, if you got the link, send it to me so I can send it to him or send it to Deb.
Okay, because I got it off of Amazon.
Yeah, that
everything's on Amazon these
liquid
days.
one.
It's just,
Yeah.
they have a bunch of it, just liquid chalk, yeah. And it
Okay,
came
got it.
sizes.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
It just depends what you want to use. And, I have the powder too. I just, for some reason, tried this and I thought, I really like it. And you don't need,
I prefer the powder because I get to then put it in between every lift, and it makes me like concentrate on what I'm doing. So
yeah.
yeah, but the powder does make a mess, and then my wife complains.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the same thing that my wife.
Yeah, your wife won't like it, right? She wants liquid.
Yeah.
I know.
I
That's
don't know.
good.
I think the liquid messy too. But I like it. So it does make a difference.
So you already know, Sandra, you got to get yourself a shock too. So either liquid or whatever for the future. You're going to need shock. Right now, the bands you're using are light, so it won't really affect you when you're using the orange band or whatever. But once you start actually doing like the white band or whatever, then it starts like your grip will start slipping.
Okay.
All right. On most people. And the shock helps. Do you have fun, Sandra?
Yeah.
Excellent. And we're going to be there tomorrow. And remember, what's the most important part? Consistency. Just doing it over and over again. That's all we need in life.
What time tomorrow?
Same time, same bad time, same bad channel. Come on, you remember the show? Everyone liked that show, even though it was cheesy as hell. But it was good. It was good because it was so cheesy. That's why it was good.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody thought that it was like, wow, this is high drama. Oh, man, sometimes you were amazed. Wow, who wrote this thing? Who could have written this thing? Anybody could write this.
Yeah, those old shows, they're the best.
Yeah,
Yep.
sometimes they're like, who really? They got paid to do this?
We had at the office some old 70s, 80s horror shows that were playing in the background.
The horror shows are even funnier.
Oh my God, they
Yeah.
are just hilarious.
If
The
you get
old-
your chance, you look up a movie on YouTube. It's called Manos Hands of Fate. It's rated the #1 worst movie ever made in history because the guy that made the movie, he did it on a bet that he could make a movie. So he bought a camera, and the camera only records for 30 seconds. Only recorded for 30 seconds, and it didn't record sound. So the whole movie is shot. It's like a 2-hour movie, but imagine that it only records 30. So it's like click, 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 like a weird. And then they overdub the sound anyways, and everything just sounds like you wonder. And the story is just the stupidest thing. But you know what? It's rated the #1 best. There's a show or a podcast that what they do is called something science theater, where they grab old movies and they would overdub different voices over it. Because obviously that's what they write a whole new story, but with the same scenes from the movie. So they did that, and that's rated the #1 ever dubbed movie ever. As far as like they took the stupid movie and they put something else over it, and it's so ridiculous that it's actually like the best thing you could watch. So there's like the original, which is the worst thing, and when you watch, you're like, who wrote this? Like this is really stupid.
I
And
tell
then
you,
the
we
dub
didn't.
is like awesome. The dub is like amazing. You're blown away. Like that's perfect. It's like literally the movie was made to be overdubbed because it's so ridiculous. Anything you're watching in it, you're like, who's? But the overdub is perfect. The
Okay.
voices they put over it and the silly things they say over it is just like
Mhm.
perfect for the movie.
Yeah, I think we may have watched that because last year around this time we didn't have internet. Ricardo, he came to visit from El Salvador, and we went and bought these first DVD movies. We laughed so hard. It was so much fun.
It might be that because it's called Manos Hands of Fate, and the dub version. If you watch the dub version, it's hilarious because just the voices they put over it are great, and the
Yeah.
writing on that one. The original
Yes.
version is just as great because you watch it and you're in shock that somebody actually wasted the time making that. You're like, really, like
Mhm.
really.
Yeah. Well, I
All
will
right,
see
people. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, Sandra. Tomorrow, you're not
Okay.
escaping me. I'll chase you down to your house. And we'll work out. All right.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Deb.
guys.
Tomorrow at 6:30, Deb.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
All right,
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.